Typically my jobs are about an hour away, so I'm usually hitting the road about 4:30, 4:45 to get to my job site a little before 6.
Well, we like to get there a little bit early, so we wake up like at 5:30 and we're leaving by like 6:10.
How you look at it, the work day don't start until 7, but my day technically starts at 5.
Try to be to work like 15 minutes before. That's my day. At 6 o'clock it starts.
A career as an insulator with the International Association of Heat and Frost Insulators and Allied Workers, or HFIAW, offers extraordinary benefits, including a strong wage package, medical insurance, and a sound retirement program. This rewarding career starts with apprenticeship through a Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee, or JATC. The JATC's highly effective and modern training program allows apprentices to enter the insulation industry and become a professional in one of numerous skilled trades, including mechanical insulation, fire stopping, asbestos and lead mitigation, sound attenuation, or specialty fabrication.
Some of the journeymen, they're pretty good teachers to you. The majority of stuff that you learn is on the job.
We use a lot of what we use in the training center out here in the fields, especially when we're working out here in the power plants.
A career as an HFIAW insulator opens the door to the possibility of exceptional and varied career advancement opportunities. After moving from apprentice to journeyman, various options exist, including work as an estimator or in a management role, to possibly owning your own mechanical insulation contracting business.
I want to see the big picture. Someday I would like to own my own installation company.
But while the prospect of becoming an HFIAW insulator provides some outstanding career options, working in construction is not for everyone.
You got a guy that want to be an insulator, but he's afraid of heights. Well, he had to get on the lift with a journeyman. When they went up in the air, his fear kicked in and he couldn't take it. So his first day that he got on the job was his last. He walked off and said he couldn't do it anymore.
The real-life rigors of the insulator's trade and the commitment needed to complete the apprenticeship program present numerous challenges. Before applying, candidates must accept that they must complete 4 consecutive years of classroom instruction through the JATC program, as well as more than 1,600 hours of on-the-job training per year.
Our classroom hours, we go once a week for 4 hours. And, we start in August and end in May.
Further, apprentice candidates are expected to possess a mechanical aptitude and a fundamental understanding of algebra and geometry, while being on time every day and keeping a good attitude.
We're learning our sweeps, we're learning our equal T's, different things that we deal with on the job.
By the 4th year, we're already kind of mastering all of our layouts, everything pretty much.
Utilizing what has been learned in the classroom and through hands-on training applications, in conjunction with your willingness to listen to and carry out directions as instructed, are also imperative. This will not only ensure the job is done properly, but also for the safety of everyone working on the job site. Your prompt attendance is also required on all work and school days, as the combination of quality work, safety, and on-time delivery of every construction project is part of what makes the HFIAW the very best in the industry. You also need to realize that work days in the construction industry are often different than in most other occupations. The construction workday may start as early as 6 a.m. and at times may also extend several hours past a standard 8-hour day.
I just was working basically out of my territory, and I was driving back and forth from home and out there to the job each day, and it was 90 miles away from where I live, so I did that for about 6 months. It wasn't fun each morning, but I needed to work to get the experience, and I got through it.
Although HFIAW apprentices and journeymen are paid well for each and every hour worked, you may be required to make special accommodations for extended work days or work a 6- or 7-day week in order to complete a job with a tight deadline. Apprentices are also expected to attend school during the week, either in the evening or during the day. This can place an additional burden on some apprentices who are expected to complete school work at night while still properly completing real-life insulation work.
It's a lot of reading, and it's all on me, what I want to get out of the apprenticeship. It is beneficial, what I'm saying, and it's going to lead me to where I need to be at in life.
From the first day on the job, apprentices are expected to be dressed appropriately for work. This not only includes being dressed for the weather and potential changes, but also to work safely on a construction site.
Working in the cold is no joke.
It was minus 30 out a few days and I was working up on a rooftop. You would go out there and work for about 10-15 minutes, then go back in and heat up, and then you'd go back out for another 15 minutes, then come back in and heat up.
When I work in the cold, I'm wearing layers and then putting the overalls on. Gloves, face masks. You don't want to catch a cold, you know, and you want to get the work done too.
Sometimes work must be completed in confined spaces long before heating or cooling systems are operating. This is not only a matter of your comfort to work well on the job, but also your safety.
It's not always fun. There's a lot of tight places that I get put in because I'm small. It's hot, sticky, sweaty. It smells usually.
The work of an insulator apprentice may even be surprising, as the less experienced may be required to unload trucks or haul materials up numerous flights of stairs.
Sometimes if it's a big project, we have the crane help us put the material up there, but if not, if it's a tight area, no, we all got to just carry it up by foot all the way up the stairs.
You should also be aware that the restroom facilities on most job sites are limited to portable units and will be the only option available.
My first time on the job in the restrooms, I was like, no. I didn't think about it.
The understanding of your apprenticeship experience, both on the job and at the training center, is the key to making this career choice a success. And we hope this has provided a quality look into the life of an insulator apprentice.
God, I want to be the mechanic one. Someone looks at my work and like, see that? Alejandro put that on. 10 years later, you see that? It's still up there.
Kind of proud to be, you know, could say I work in construction, you know. I don't have a college degree, but I'm able to provide for my family and take care of my family from the trade. So, you know, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it.
More information is available online at insulators.org or through your local JATC training center.